Have you recently received a black envelope in the mail? Part 4. I was just updating her on my engagement to a beautiful girl 2 towns over when I saw Betty frown. She was glancing at the pile of mail in her hands. I felt a cramp in my lower stomach I couldn't explain, an emerging sense of dread as I followed her gaze. Sure enough, she was holding a familiar black envelope with white lettering. Odd, she said, carefully tearing the seal. She looked up at me. No return address? Doesn't look like it. Can I ask? It's none of my business but... Betty shrugged and lifted the small, square card up for my inspection. It's almost like an invitation but it doesn't say what for. Gold letters. White stock. Betty's name and a date a little more than 2 weeks in the future. That was all. I shrugged and tried to smile. It's probably for a wedding, a funeral, or a birthday party. We said our goodbyes and I finished my round. I tried to put the envelope out of my mind but the morning of the day and the letter, I couldn't help but feel anxious. When Betty didn't meet me at the mailbox for our usual chat, the anxiety began to climb towards a panic. I decided to bring her letters right to her door in case she was sick or occupied. A stranger answered when I knocked, a young woman with swollen red eyes. Betty's granddaughter. My friend had passed from a stroke early that morning. Some family was visiting for the holiday and found her body just after dawn. I'd only barely missed the ambulance as it took her away.